Hi guys, hope everyone's well today. On the topic of life insurance, let me first start off by saying that everyone who is planning to start off on their investment journey, the first thing you need to consider is have a life insurance policy in place. I get asked all the time that I'm single, no dependents. Do I really need a life insurance policy? Let me first start off with a disclaimer to say that I'm not any insurance agent, so you don't need to necessarily take my advice. Please speak to your insurance agent, to anybody who is a professional, and they will guide you accordingly. But my opinion is that if you are single, you do not have any dependents, uh, you have quite a substantial amount of corpus already saved, and the intention is that uh, after your death you are planning to probably donate it, give it to some charitable organization, and there are no dependents in your family, then no need for a life insurance policy. However, everybody else, apart from this one single exemption, you need to have a life insurance policy in place. Uh, you have dependent children, you have dependent parents, you might be the sole bread earner of your family. So it makes complete sense that after you, they are taken care of, at least for the medium term. And so you need to have a life insurance policy in place. Uh, what sort of insurance should you have? Uh, well, there are many theories out there on the internet. If you actually contact a few certain insurance agents, a few certain platforms which offer insurance policies, they would probably have different methods of calculating the life insurance that you need. But if you ask for my advice, I think I go with a thumb rule. I think a lot of people are aware of this thumb rule, that if you're looking at how much, what sort of a policy should you make for your life insurance, I would say that the general rule would be 10 times your current annual income. 10 times your current annual income at least is what you should be insured for on your life insurance. So let's take an example. If somebody is making an annual salary of 10 lakhs, so 12 months, their after tax paid salary is 10 lakhs, then you should have a life insurance policy in place for at least 1 CR, 1 crore. At least. You can choose to have more, but you should have at least 1 CR as on your life insurance policy, so that uh, you are you have your dependents safe for the next 10 years at least, because you have been surviving as a family on those expenses on a monthly basis and on an annual basis, and that is the sort of corpus that you are leaving for them, and they are taken care of. So that is point number one. You need to have a life insurance policy in place. How do you get a life insurance policy? Uh, Old school is you go to LIC, or you probably go ask for an insurance agent to come home and sign up a few forms and get a policy in place. Medical tests might be required as well. But as I said, that is old school. I think times have changed. A lot of things have changed. So nowadays, you can easily get a life insurance policy online. There are many platforms which offer life insurance policy in a matter of minutes. I don't want to be naming any platforms, not promoting any. So go and search it up for yourself. And there are quite a few platforms which offer life insurance policies directly online from their website, or by making a call to their customer care number. And lastly, uh, meaning what sort of life insurance policy should you have. I think that is very, very important as well. I would tell you that again, my advice, that there are many companies and many platforms which will promote unit linked insurance policies, ULIPs, saving schemes, uh, some schemes offering to pay you dividends. uh, I don't go with all that. I think the best insurance policy or life insurance policy would be a plain and simple term insurance policy, a life term insurance policy, wherein every year you pay a certain amount of premium to the insurance providers, to the underwriters, and they uh, will sign a term insurance policy with you, and your dependents, your family are taken care of in the unfortunate event of your death. So yeah, meaning if you have any comments or if you have any views, do share it with me. Happy to have a further, more elaborate discussion if you want. But as I mentioned, I'm no insurance agent. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert on topics of insurance. But this is just a suggestion that I would offer. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.